Now we will do exercise 6.5 question number 2. And what is given in the question? Here it is a right angle triangle, right angle at P. Also PN is perpendicular on QR. So this is given that in triangle QPR, angle P is 90 and also PN is perpendicular to QR. These two things are given and we have to prove what we have to prove, that PM square, this one, PM square is equal to QN into MR. This we have to prove. Before doing this question, I want to make you clear a theorem. What is the theorem? If in a right angle triangle, I draw a perpendicular from the right vertex here, then these two triangles, the smaller ones, are similar to each other and these two triangles are similar to the whole triangle also. So from here we have three results. The smaller triangle, let's say I am giving the name to triangle 1, triangle 2 and the bigger one is triangle 3. So triangle 1 is similar to triangle 3, number 1. Triangle 2 is similar to triangle 3, number 2. And triangle 1 is similar to number 2. Triangle, this is third statement. So means we have three results here. If in a right triangle we draw a perpendicular, then we always have these three results. Now the problem is when the student used to do these kind of questions, when they have this perpendicular, this angle 90 and this perpendicular, they don't know how to write the name of the triangle. So I will tell you how the problem arises when you will make these two triangles 1 and 2 similar. Okay, the name, when you give the name to the triangle 1 and 2, at that time you will face the problem, and I am just telling you so that you will never face any problem to write the name of these kind of triangles. Let's see. I am giving the name to the triangle as A, B and C, right? And BM is perpendicular on AC. Now I know that these two triangles are similar. Let me show you how they are similar. You know that this angle is of 90 and in a triangle, by the angle sum property, we have the rest of the two angles, the sum of the rest of the two angles must be 90 because the sum of all three angles is 180. So if one of them is 90, then the sum of the other two must be 90. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is 90 degree. Am I right? Okay. Here also angle B, the whole angle B is 90 degree, and this one, if I am just saying it as angle 3, so angle 1 plus 3 is also 90. Okay, got it? 1 plus 2 is 90, 1 plus 3 is 90. So from here, both these, the both left hand side must be equal. That means I can write it like 1 plus 2 should be equal to 1 plus 3. Isn't it? And if so, I can cancel out 1 and 1 from both the sides, and I have now angle 2 is equal to angle 3. Okay, so when you will have to make these two triangles similar, these smaller triangles similar, always just note it down, put it in your mind that if this one angle, this angle 2 or this angle is equal to the farther angle. That means this angle 2. Similarly, if I am talking about this angle, similarly, this one, angle 4 is equal to angle 1. Okay, so this angle is equal to 3, this angle equal to 4 equal to 1, and both of these are 90. So when we'll write the name of these kind of triangles, take care of this thing. Okay, so for doing this question, I'm not making the two triangles similar. I'm just using that result. We have a theorem. I told you about the theorem also. Whenever we have a right angle triangle and from the right vertex, if something is perpendicular on hypotenuse, then at that time these two triangles are similar to each other and these two triangles are similar to the bigger one. Now let's see what we'll have to do here. We have to prove that PM square, that means this side, is QM and MR. Okay, means out of that three, which set I have to take? Which set will give me this result after taking the ratios? So I have to make the two triangles similar. But which one? This will be just you get it from to prove. From to prove, I know that I want this side PM, I want QM and I want MR. And these sides are in two triangles. First one is QMP and second one is PMR. Okay, now these two triangles are similar, I know because I have a theorem, but take care of while writing the names of the triangle. So, in proof, we'll have to write in right triangle QPR because PM is perpendicular to QR. This we have. So, this implies, what it implies? These two triangles are similar. If I am writing the name of the first triangle as PMQ, then what will be the name of the other triangle? Let us see that. Angle, this one P, I just told you in that diagram previously that this angle is equal to this one. So, along with the P, I have to write R. I hope you get it. You have to write the name in a way that equal angle will come with an equal angle, right? So, if angle P is equal to angle R, so along with the P, I have to write here R. Next one, M. Here it is 90 and in this triangle it is 90. So, with M, in other triangle it will be M again. And with Q, with this angle is equal. So, with Q, I have to write P. So, this is the name accordingly and you have to write here the whole theorem. What? In a right angle triangle, if from the right vertex this line is perpendicular to the hypotenuse, that means these two triangles are similar. You just have to write 2, 3 lines here. Now, if these two triangles are similar, so all the ratios will be equal. Of course, if the two triangles are similar, we can have the result from here that PM upon RM, you know how we have to take the ratios? First two. PM upon RM, then NQ upon NP. From here I have taken NQ, from here NP, and the third sides will be, the rest of the side is PQ and RP. So PQ is equal to PQ upon RP, and this result I have from, because in similar, or we can write it as ratio of sides of similar triangles. Okay, so now these three ratios are equal, but I want to get the square of PM. So you just take a look properly. You get the PM square from here, from these two ratios. So we are not in need to take this third one. I can just leave that. I have just written to show you how we have to take the ratios. But because in question I want to get PM square, so I just have to take first these two ratios. Now cross multiply and you will get PM and PM, that means PM square, RM and NQ, that means RM into NQ. And this is RM means MR and RM are same, QM and NQ are same. So this is the result which we have to prove. So hence proved. So this is all about the question number 2. It was an easy question, but you have to note it down, the theorem which I told you, and one more thing, how you have to write the names of the triangle. The two triangles, especially these smaller triangles. Okay, thank you.